Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHOBH star Sutton Stracke, trolled by fans after fashion launch. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Sutton Stracke recently launched her new loungewear collection. While most fans supported her new brand, some made mean remarks in the comments section of her Instagram post. During the busy holiday weekend, Sutton took to Instagram to share images of herself rocking items from her new collection. In 2 of the 3 photos, she wore shorts and tops in brown and pink, and in the 3rd, she chose classic black leggings and a white top. The former ballerina's thin legs immediately caught the attention of fans, who immediately took to the comments to troll the RHOBH star. "Sutton, I love you, but you should hear someone else model the shorts. I say this with love, but everything ain't for everybody," wrote one fan. While another said, "The legs are freaky." Others questioned her choice of crop tops at her age. "At 50, I don't think a crop top is gonna work," one person questioned. A fourth simply said, "It's a no for me." It wasn't all hate for Sutton though. Some comments supported her new venture. "You are the cutest. Love all of these," posted one fan. One fan even tagged their wife, writing, "Can't wait for my wife to rock these." Just days before Sutton revealed her new loungewear looks, Bravo dropped a teaser for the upcoming season of RHOBH. Season 14 will feature returning diamond holders Sutton and her bestie Garcelle Beauvais, along with Kyle Richards, Dorit Kemsley, and Erica Jane. Newbie Bozoma St. John and friend Jennifer Tilly joined the cast for the first time. Kathy Hilton is also set to return as a friend of the cast. In the teaser, Dorit throws shade at Sutton by calling her fake. "This is not real," Dorit says while pointing at Sutton. "This is as real as it gets," retorts Sutton. Fans immediately got excited to see Dorit and Sutton finally ready to duke it out. Dorit and Sutton having a full-blown feud years after not liking and tolerating each other. "My prayers have been answered 'cause Sutton spared her Sue many times, and I've had it," a fan wrote on X about the teaser. Bravo may be whetting RHOBH fans' palates with the teaser, but they are being vague about an exact return date. The teaser confirmed premiere dates for RHONY and RHOSLC, but only revealed that RHOBH will return in the fall. Tell us, will you be buying something from Sutton's new collection? Whose side are you on in her feud with Dorit? Sound off in the comments below. Sutton Stracke, star of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, is no stranger to the high-pressure world of fashion. With her impeccable Southern charm and flair for couture, she's long been a staple of the RHOBH cast, often drawing attention for her quirky, bold style. Recently, she decided to take her love of fashion to the next level by launching her own line of clothing. It should have been a crowning achievement for Sutton, who prides herself on having an eye for style. However, what was meant to be a triumphant moment quickly became a source of online trolling, as fans and critics alike took to social media to voice their opinions. Sutton's fashion line, Sutton Collections, was officially launched with an exclusive event that brought out the who's who of the Beverly Hills scene. The launch was held in an ornate ballroom, decked out with lavish floral arrangements and crystal chandeliers, perfectly reflecting Sutton's luxurious aesthetic. Celebrities, influencers, and RHOBH castmates were in attendance, with many complimenting the line's unique approach to high-end fashion. The designs were a mix of bold prints, extravagant fabrics, and unconventional silhouettes, with each piece reflecting Sutton's eclectic taste. But as soon as the collection hit social media, the reactions from fans were anything but favorable. Sutton, who had anticipated praise for her daring approach, was instead met with a barrage of sarcastic comments, memes, and outright criticism. Twitter and Instagram were flooded with posts that poked fun at the designs, comparing them to everything from fancy trash bags to high-fashion tablecloths. One particularly viral meme showed Sutton wearing one of her signature pieces, a flowing gown made of heavy brocade fabric, in which fans compared her to a draped curtain from a bygone era. Who wore it better, Sutton or my grandma's living room drapes? The caption read. The post racked up thousands of likes and retweets, with fans piling on in the comment section. Fashion is subjective, but this is objectively terrible, another fan quipped. I love Sutton, but I can't tell if this is supposed to be haute couture or a costume from a middle school play, another joked. As the trolling continued to gain traction, Sutton addressed the backlash during an Instagram live session, where she candidly spoke about the mixed reactions to her fashion line. Listen, I know fashion isn't for everyone, she said with a nervous laugh, her southern accent softening the edges of her frustration. But I design for people who want to stand out, to feel bold and different. I think fashion is about taking risks. Not everyone's going to get it, and that's okay. Despite Sutton's graceful response, the trolls showed no sign of relenting. Every new post featuring one of her designs was met with criticism, with some accusing Sutton of being out of touch with what everyday women want to wear. We can't all afford to walk around looking like a walking art installation, one fan commented. Others, however, came to Sutton's defense. A group of loyal fans praised her willingness to be different and applauded her courage to launch a line that didn't conform to mainstream trends. Sutton's fashion isn't for everyone, and that's the point. She's daring to be different, and that takes guts, wrote one supporter on Twitter. Her RHOBH castmates also chimed in, with Lisa Rinna jokingly posting, I mean, fashion is supposed to make you feel something, right? Well, I'm feeling something, followed by a series of laughing emojis. Garcelle Bova, ever the voice of reason, showed her support in a more sincere way, posting, Sutton's line is exactly what she is, unique, colorful, and unapologetically herself. Haters gonna hate. However, the online trolling raised an interesting question about Sutton's fashion sensibilities and how they've evolved, or failed to evolve, since she first joined RHOBH. Known for her eccentric sense of style from the beginning, she's often found herself at the center of fashion debates within the show, with some castmates admiring her choices and others giving her looks of confusion. Her lavish wardrobe, filled with designer pieces, often became a topic of conversation during the series, and now, with the launch of her own line, fans were quick to point out that Sutton's out-there fashion hadn't exactly translated into something wearable for the average consumer. Despite the backlash, Sutton remained unfazed, or at least that's the image she projected publicly. During interviews and press rounds, she maintained that her collection was for those who, like her, wanted to stand out and make a statement. I've always been about pushing boundaries, she said in one interview. I don't design for the everyday, I design for the extraordinary. As the weeks passed, it became clear that while her fashion launch wasn't an immediate commercial success, it had certainly made a mark. The constant chatter online, whether positive or negative, kept Sutton's name in the headlines, proving once again that controversy in the world of fashion isn't necessarily a bad thing. In true Sutton Stracke fashion, she decided to turn the trolling into an opportunity. Never one to shy away from poking fun at herself, she began posting her own memes of the most outrageous comparisons to her designs. In one post, she shared a side-by-side photo of herself in a voluminous, floral-printed dress next to a picture of a floral couch. The caption read, "When your couch and your dress are both giving life." Her followers loved it, and the post received hundreds of comments praising her ability to laugh at herself. In the end, Sutton's fashion launch may not have gone exactly as planned, but she had managed to navigate the backlash with grace and humor. Whether the trolls would eventually come around to her unique style remained to be seen, but one thing was clear. Sutton Stracke wasn't going to let a few negative comments stop her from pursuing her passion for fashion. After all, as she put it herself, the best fashion is the one that gets people talking, and Sutton's collection certainly did that.